YouTube, this is Martin Snakes, and today I'm just going to take you through all my animals, do like a reptile room tour compilation of everything that I keep here. So I'll get started because otherwise it'll just be a long video, so yeah, I will start it now.
Advertisement.
This here is my Western Hognose. He's just over a year old, just about a foot and a half, just over a foot I'd say in length. He's a fun little guy. He was my first snake, my first animal. I got him mid-January, and yeah, since then I've increased my collection, but that's my Western Hognose. This here is my female corn snake. She's a bit thin at the moment as she just literally laid eggs yesterday. She is a lovely little specimen, super friendly, super chilled out. I believe she's 3 years old, I think. I'm not entirely sure, I'm just going on what the previous owner told me. So that's my female corn snake. This little guy here is my veiled chameleon. I'm led to believe he's 6 months old. He's still pretty small. He's pretty friendly. He gives up a little bit of a fuss when you go to get him out, but once he's out he's fine. He just has a little nosy about. I don't normally have him out for long. But yeah, that's my veiled chameleon. This here is my male corn snake, Opti. He's the father of the eggs that my female just produced yesterday. He's got, lovely colours to him. His stomach's, how it sort of goes from the white to the orange down the bottom. And he has got, he's just a lovely snake. Also very friendly, a bit more active than the female. But yeah, he's a good little boy. I believe he's around 5 to 7 years. Again, just going on what the previous owner told me. But yeah, this is the male. This is my little leopard gecko. Again as well, I think he's only about 6 months old, but as you can tell by the tail, you can probably assume that I got it from Pets at Home. I am working on fattening him up at the moment. But yeah, he's a friendly little chap, a little bit skittish, but most of the time he's fine. He just chills out. This here is my male grey rat snake. He's a bit of a handful. Very active. He's friendly enough. Quick. Quite big for a rat snake. I mean, when you look at him. But yeah, he's just very doesn't like coming out. Doesn't like coming out at all. But he'll get over it. This here is my bearded dragon. I believe also he's around 6 months old. Super docile, super friendly, typical beardy really. Not really much to say about him, everyone knows what a beardy is. I got him because like just here, I don't know if you can really see it, but he's got a couple of toes missing. I like taking in animals that have got bits missing. Makes me feel, a bit better about getting them. So I know if I don't get them, no one else is going to bloody get them. So yeah, that's my bearded dragon. This here is my African pygmy hedgehog. I'm led to believe that she is 2 years old. She is the most adorable thing. like everyone that I've shown her to has wanted one, and like hopefully she'll be comfortable in a minute and start sort of poking her head out, as you can already start to see. But she's friendly enough. I mean, when I get her out I have to use this cloth because she'll jab me and it bloody hurts. But once she's sort of like, you know, once she starts coming out of her ball and she's out of her cage, then, you know, she'll happily get picked up. I'll be able to stroke her, and just a lot easier to handle. But just while she's, you know, I have just woken her up and stuff. But yeah, she is adorable. You can just see her little face there. So, currently she's in like a giant hamster cage, which has no top on it. I mean, I've got a heat mat underneath it to try and keep the temperatures up. I know some people say that you don't need to put them on a heat mat, and others say that you do need to put them on a heat mat, and you know, I'm kind of going with the hint, the biggest hint being in their name, the fact that it's African. I'm kind of assuming that they need heat. Also hearing about, you know, if they go into hibernation they'll probably die. Don't really fancy my hedgehog dying, so yeah, I'd like to sort of move her into a viv rather than a cage, just to try and keep the temperatures up. She has got a heat mat, but it's not, you know, it doesn't heat up the viv, it just heats up her little hide a bit. So, but anyway, that's my hedgehog. This here is my 2-year-old Bosque / Savannah monitor. He's a bit of an active fella, especially when you get him out. He's yeah, very active indeed. Yeah, like I said, he's about 2 years old. He's one of my giants. He's friendly. Like when you go in to get him out, he'll give you a bit of a whip. So I normally just poke him, let him whip, and then after that he can come out. But yeah, I mean, other than that, he's great. He's still fairly small. He ain't sort of, you know, as big as he's going to get yet. Come on. But you know, he's a great little fella, good character, very active. He's cool. This is my pride and joy. Pride and joy. Albino Burmese python. Again, another one of my animals that's about 2 years old, we reckon. She's currently 7 foot. I got her from a rescue centre, but as they didn't have the space to sort of keep her at the moment, so I took her and they're sort of giving me assistance. As you can see here, she's got like some nasty burns down her back, which I have been working on, and they're a lot better than what they were when she first came here. She is my newest animal. I got her literally 2 days ago or so. Right, as you can see, she is super friendly, doesn't mind being touched, don't mind coming out, which is Pucker. She is a great animal. I do like her a lot. Since my first animal, like, all I've ever wanted is a Burmese python. So I'm extremely happy to have her in my house now, as part of my collection. This is the final animal that I've got on this video, as of now. Everyone's told me that I'm not allowed to get any more animals, but I went to the pet shop earlier and they have a very, very, very nice ball python, which I would love to have. So maybe when the eggs hatch and I sell them, I will get the ball python that I saw. But here, you know, this is her. This is my pride and joy, and I fucking love her to bits. She's a beast. I can't wait till she's bigger. But yeah. But as for that, that is the end of my reptile run video. But subscribe at the top, keep watching, there's more videos to come. All my old videos I'm going to be refilming and scrapping, doing them in like the new style that I've got. And then, yeah, so yeah, like I said, subscribe, add friends, everything. Keep in touch.